Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Asjad and you're watching your tech YouTube channel. Friends, if you are facing too much trouble to understand tables and to understand the out of it content, the table styles, and you get too much confusion in this, so finally this video is for you, because in this video I have explained your every trouble, your every problems step by step in detail. This is, I think, first video on YouTube I can see, or I can say about this video, that after watching this you will have no doubt related table. So guys, without any delay, let's go to computer screen. First, if you haven't watched my previous video of table part 1, so please watch that after, because there I have discussed how many ways to take insert table. So in this video I am not going to discuss that, because this video will be longer. So please watch that for inserting tables. Okay guys, when you take any table, so next comes insert data, anything. When you have inserted data or when you have filled cells with words, then next comes table design. How to design your table. So for that I will insert some words in table. After I will talk about the table design. Here I will pause video. Okay guys, I have taken some words in my table. So next comes table style options. Let's understand this. This header row means first row of column, first row of table. This is my entire table. Then this row, this is one row, first row of table is called header row. Then second comes total row. Total row means last row of your table, that is called total row. Then that is banded row. Banded row means row as a odd wise, like this is 1 2 1 3 5 7, like this, not in serial wise, that is unserial banded row. Then in this first column means first column this, then last column you can understand this last column. Then banded column means like one column will be colored but another column will be empty, there will be no color, means different color. Then here will be colored and this column will be different color, a little light color, or there will be empty of color for that. So first, if you want any specific design of your table, so you can select this. For example, if I want a header row, first row I want design, I want color. Then banded row, yeah, banded row I want, and in total row also, it means in last also I want like same dark color. Then I want banded column, first column I don't want. Okay, then select this, select by clicking here in this plus anchor point, you can say this anchor point, click one time here, then come here in this arrow. Here are some specific designs, you can choose any of them. This is, now you can see I have taken. Now I lost my lining, black lining, because that black line was not border. That's why in table design border comes after table styles. When you have applied colored, then after you can apply table. Okay, I took this style, but if I want to make some changes, like I have selected colors, now I want different styles of color. So first select this, select all table. Then if you don't want header row color, select this, then first column I want, then last column I want. Okay, if you don't want the banded row, you can also remove this total row, it will be still here. So you can apply this, first apply any color, then you can make style or make color by using this, by clicking, by selecting this. If you select all, it will be full completely colored. this is one by default color or by default style we get. But the question is, what if you want your own color? This is what Microsoft Word gives us. What if you want your own color? So for that I will remove this color, select this, and come here. Here will be clear. Click one time on clear. My color is cleared. Now my table is clean with clear. If you want your own color, so for that select, if you want in entire table your color, so select entire table. Then here is shading option. This shading works as you know the shading here in home menu, and here is shading option. That is same. From here you can also color this shading. Okay, so same shading is there. There is no difference between this shading and here in table design. So you can make your own. If you want any specific cell design highlight, so just put your cursor there, then take any color, then that color will be highlighted, or that color will be that cell will be colored. Then next comes border style. Actually, before there are many kinds of borders. One is simple line, single lining, and another is double lining, and another is plain line, another is like a dot wise line. So there are many kinds of line. If you didn't understand this, if you couldn't understand this, so please watch once in typography I have explained this little bit, so you can watch my that video. So first select this entire table, because if you want in entire table border, then if you want any specific border, then select that. Now in basic, first understand to apply entire table border. Select all table, then here is border style. From here you can choose any of border style. Okay, this is plain, single line, this is double line. Okay, if I take double line, now you can see some line here, border painter is applied, so you can unclick this. Border painter is to take painter border, means you can apply border by specific cells. So I select all, I have selected border this style. Now I will, if you want to select, if you want to give any color, particular color, specific color in your table, in your border, so you can select the color. This I select this color, then come here on border, and here it is, there are many kinds of many options, bottom border, top border. I want in all border. If I apply all border, my in my every cell, each cell will be border applied there. So I applied all border. Now you can see here are till last border has been applied. Next comes border painter. This is one. Border painter means I have applied this type of border, but I want in some area different border. So for example, I want here different border. So for that take any color here, and it is automatically selected. So this is by default. If you don't want, just click one time, it will be removed or it will be unhighlighted. So here I will border style, I will simple color, and here width, here also different type of border styles. I will take this one, then click one time here, put the corner of this paint brush on the border, then you can click like this, or you can apply border like this. Okay, this is for a specific cell or a specific line border. If you want to apply entire, then hide this, come here, select first, select all border, come here border, then all border. Now your border has been changed. Okay guys, I hope you can understand this, and if you can't understand anything, please write down in comment. I will try to solve your doubts or your troubles related table, related border. Then next comes layout box, a layout menu. In this, first is selection. Selection is like table selection is like I have discussed this in part 1 home menu. So now I will repeat because this is different. Here is selection option. There are many kinds of selection. One is, this is column and this is row. So when you put your cursor here, when you put your cursor left side of your page, then your mouse icon will be italic to right side. Then click one time, your cell, that cell will be selected. Another is, if you want to select entire one column, then drag or take your cursor the top of your table, then when you get arrow down icon, then click one time, you will get that column selected. Another is to select entire table, so you can click here one time, your entire table will be selected. So here this option we don't use more, but this is here option MS Office has given, so we can understand it, what is this. First option is select a cell. Select a cell means if you have if your cursor is in any cell, then that cell will be selected. See, now this cell is selected. Now next option is select a column. If your cursor is any column and you want to select this column, one way is just I have told you. Another is come here, select, then select a column, this column will be selected. Another is select cell, select row. So wherever is your cursor, that row will be selected, entire row. Okay. And entire table selection for last option, select table. But who wants to go to there in table box and apply there? So when you have easy way to apply, to select your table or row, column like this, so no one uses that. Next comes view grid line. It's little bit important because when you don't apply border, that time let me apply any style here. Okay. Now I have this little icon, but what if I remove this? Now you can see this is grid line. Okay, this is grid line. If I unclick this, now maybe it is difficult to understand that this is table or not. So for that, or if you want to apply this border painter, so you can't understand this, where is the lining and where you have to apply border. So for that, click entire table or just click anywhere, then go to layout and click on view grid line. Then you will get the margin and the point of your tables or cells. After you can apply this, take any border, and after you can apply this. Okay. If you don't want the grid line, then you can click again, your grid line will be removed. So next comes properties. Properties, this works with text. If in your page there is some text and you want to place your table in some place of like your table should be in the middle of page and around table your text will be, for that we apply properties. So this is a big table. I will take here another table. I will pause video. Okay, no need to pause. Insert table. Actually I am still on table, I think. Okay, I took here table, then I will, by here you can see on the right bottom of your table there is, when you put your cursor on that corner, and you will get the one arrow type, both arrow type icon. So by that you can resize your table. Okay, I have resized here. I will take some text, open bracket, 2 paragraph, Okay, see, now this is here in my center. If I want here in some space, in some place, so by using this I can move my, here this came above of text, and this is about text but right side, here around table like this is easy when you have something, but let me explain you different way. Like I delete this, my cursor is here, now I want here some table, so I put my cursor here, then I came insert menu, table, and I drew this table. Okay, now I will resize this. Now you could see that my this from here sentence came here, but I want this sentence around this table, then select this, select your table, then come on layout, properties, and here you can do around table. Now you can see you got text here. So just to give a position of your table between the texts or between the sentences, we use properties. Next comes draw table. Draw table, as you have seen there in here insert menu, there is already one option draw table, so I am not going to discuss this more, but here I will apply something, some extra, like this is my column, but here I want this one more cell. I want to divide this into two parts. So for that it has two ways. One way is, here is split cells. Okay, when you click on a split cell, it will ask you how many columns you want or how many rows you want. If you want column should be only one and I want two rows, click on two. Okay, you got two. One way is this. Another way is, click on draw table, then as much the row and column you want, drag, you will get that much. This is the difference between split cells and draw table. And next comes eraser, and if you don't want here, so you can click and erase that. Then to remove icon, eraser icon, click again, that will be removed. Another is to delete table. First let me apply here border. Layout, then delete table. Here also same options, like here selection was cell, column, row, table, same options are here. Delete cell, if you want delete any specific cell, for example I want delete this video cell, then click here, then delete cell. After it is asking, after delete, you want to shift your cell left side or shift cell up or delete entire row or delete entire column. This is by default, so don't change anything in beginnings. If you are advanced student, so you can understand this and you can change. Now I got this empty because my cell is removed back side. Okay, next comes to delete in rows. If you want to delete this entire row, then click here and delete row. I got that row is being deleted. Then next comes column. If you want delete entire column, so by using this you can delete this column. Okay, that column has been deleted. And entire table, click here, that table is gone. By pressing Ctrl Z you can undo that. The next option is insert above. First delete row, column and table this, and if you want to insert more table, insert any row or column, so for that these options are here. Insert above, if I want here one empty rows, so actually in Microsoft 2016, 2019 or 13, this kinds of option comes plus. When you put your cursor here, left side of your cell, then this plus option already comes. When you click one time, you will get one empty cell. And the same, this option was not in previous version, that's why these options are here. If you want to insert your row above, then click here, you will get above of your cursor. And if you want down of your cursor, click here below. See, my cursor was here in also, for example my cursor is on U, then I want here between U and also I want one cell, so click here, insert. Now see, I got this. Next comes, this was about inserting row. Now this is here insert column. I want one column between powerful and way, so put your cursor here. Where you put, this option comes like insert left side of your cursor or right side of your cursor. I want, my cursor is here on way, so I want here one column, so that is left side. Click on left side, I got one column here. Now if I want right side, here means this side here, then click the last of your column, then insert right side, I got this. Then next comes merging, merge cells. Merge cells is like you have created one table, but you forgot to give heading, and your heading is big, mostly heading is big, and heading has more sentence like and we want in heading entire row for heading, and you have applied already this borders, or there are many cells in this row. So one way is by erasing, you can click here, and by using this you can delete. One way is this, okay, one way is this. This is being bigger because this is taking like a paragraph words. When you delete these words, after you can see, I got my that row is like similar to this size fixed size. Okay, one way is this. Another way is already here. First select, this is not highlighted now because my cells, for to apply this I want select two cells, more than one cells. So if I want here, from here till here merge, from here till here I want empty, so further click once merge cell. Now I got this empty. Empty means this, it has become one cell. Merge means to make one, or to make one like if there is more cells, so to combine into one cell, for that we use merge. To adjust this, if you don't want these words, so you can delete. Okay, it has been resized. Now you can write here Microsoft Word. Now select shift plus back arrow or right arrow, then control shift plus greater than to size, resize this. Okay. Another comes split cell. Split cell, as I told you before, like if this is, I have this I have merged. Okay, now I want here insert some column again, some I want here one cell, I want to make this two cell, so click here one time. Now what I want one column, not row. Okay, the difference is I want lining here from up to down, not from left to right. So I want a column here is 2 selected, so I will do this 1, then okay, oh sorry, this is already 1, so I will select 2 here. 2. Okay, so I got this one column here. Next comes split table. Split table means to divide table into two parts. From here I want a different table, from here I want separate table, break table. Like here one option was break page, so that is here split table. So put your cursor on that row where you want to separate, then click on split table. So now my from here my table has been divided into two parts. Now if I remove anywhere, so both table, if I apply here anything in this table, my that table will not be affected. If I change the border style here, all border, okay, see my in this table there is still previous border. Friends, next option, our next option is auto fit. For that I will delete these columns, I will delete these tables so I can explain this well. Here I will delete this one also. Okay, I take here another table, insert table. I took this. This is auto fit window. This is by default. When you take insert any table, it comes with auto fit windows. This auto fit window. Next is auto fit content. Means I took table. Now I will write here anything like math Kareem. I wrote this. Now I want my table should be adjusted as my content, as my words. So select this, then click here, auto fit content. Now see, there is no space between the words. Now after, if I write anything, so if I write here any words like Yasin, Umar, Kerala, after applying here auto fit content, if I write anything, my this column will go forward, means my column will increase right side. But if I apply here, I selected this table, if I apply here this fixed column width, if I apply here, now my column is blocked, now my row will be go down. Like if I write here something like see, whatever I write, my row goes down. Okay, my row goes down. But if I apply here again auto fit content, auto fit contents, then it has adjusted like as my words. So this is the difference between this auto fit contents and auto fit column. Then if you apply here auto fit window, it will be like there will be no margin from left side of page and left side of table and right side of table. Next comes height and width. Height width like if my table is this much, now I want to resize my table. So from here you can change the height of table, like I give 1 inch, then enter. Okay, this between two, my each cells, my each row has become 1 inch. If you want a specific rows to increase size, then put your cursor in that row, and by clicking here you can increase and decrease the size. This is another. Then width, same you can do with width, column width, like okay, for that. And if you want to apply entire column, entire table, so select all and apply from here. I give here 1.0, then enter, like this you can adjust. Next comes distribute rows and distribute columns. Distribute row and columns means like I have something like this. Now you can see our rows are not equal, row size not equal and column size also not equal. This column is little smaller than this, and the row is are also not equal. So to make equal all row and columns, we use these both options. When we use these options, our row will be equal. For example, I put cursor here, then click one time here. Now this has become equal. If you want to apply entire table, then click here, click one time, it will be equal. Then next is distribute column, then click one time anywhere, then our column has become equal. Actually we use this when we drag any table, so that time we understand this well. Okay, so to equal this, select all and press one time, rows, distribute rows, distribute columns. Now my table has been, all cell is equal, same size, all cells height and width are the same. Okay, next is alignment. Alignment, this is related to text, means now you can see our text is from top and left side. So by using this you can change the position of your text, and by using direction you can change the direction of your text. Same size I changed here. Now you can, actually this is by default by default alignments, but if you want to create your own alignment, so you can go cell margin, and from here you can create your own alignments. Okay, if I want little up, then top, so this is not top, this is left side, then click here, left is 8, I will make it to 3, it will go up. So this cell margin we use to give our own alignment, a specific alignment. Okay guys, in this video till here, because the video has become very large, I hope I have cleared these all options very well, and after watching this video you don't have any doubt or any kinds of trouble understanding table, row and cells, etc. If you like this video, please let me know in comment box, and in next video we will learn this data, because here is a formula and little more options so that needs detail. If I explain in this video will become more larger and longer. So in this video till here, see you guys in next video. Till then, take care, bye bye.